Alright, welcome back to episode 18 of Let's Play Factorial with Brightblade, Bob's Mod Edition. Okay, so we made a small little mistake. That's the reason this thing's shut down right now. What we should have been doing was should have been left two more rows in here. So I'm just going to, I made a copy of this, so let's see. I just want this lined up with the whole thing here again. So we need one more row beyond that. And mainly we're going to worry about this last row down here at the bottom, and then we're going to move those other towers here, or other storage units, but we're going to do them a little differently than what we have them right now. Okay. So I should have enough units on. I want to take these out, take this out first. Oh yeah. Actually, I don't have it. Where to go? Must have. Hopefully I hit the right button. Okay, so this here is not needed. We just wanted this for our markers for the spacing. So we're going to leave the box there. So let's just go ahead and clear all this out of here. Put that back where it belongs. I didn't get enough nanobots, but we'll do what we can here. Let's get the big machines out of here. Okay, I'm gonna try and avoid that because I don't want to put anything in right now. And we're gonna get rid of that pole there because we don't want it right now at the moment. Okay, so that puts that back in. Now the reasoning behind all this, the reason we're putting all these spaces in here is after flotation cells there's another one that makes kind of like a triangular shaped unit, and then there's like a wedge shaped unit. So we need one for each of them, and I'm going to steal these guys for right now, because we need them down here. And we're actually going to put we'll put the power pole in. I think what we're going to do for the moment is great. We got to do something kind of funky, I guess. Well, we'll worry about that when the time comes. Let's go ahead and right now we're going to run the big power poles. Whoops, hope so I can actually connect them. Okay, that'll work for there. I think what we're going to do is just come out of here for now. And we'll come down because we can, we'll just use undergrounds to come down here, I think. So let's get this set up here. Let it put all them back in. Oh man, I hate not having light. I think I'm out of lights too. That's not lights. They're there. Oh, we can make some. Good. I've got a ton of electronic circuits, and that's probably why I can make them. So let's let these build here real quick. I'm gonna put them away. There's a set. Put them back in like there. Okay, so next we need to move this whole mess. So that's why, obviously, you see a bunch of stuff on me. Okay, so let's just go ahead and let's crank this out a little ways here. What I want to do is I want to keep them lined up. Okay. Now there's a ton of different colored ores. I forget how many there are exactly, but there are a lot. Okay. So we only need 5 of them. We're just going to do this similar to what we did up here. We're not going to do exactly. There we go. I think we're still gonna kind of bring it around and back into the loop, but I don't think we're gonna need it. The way I had this set up, everything was working really well. So what I think I'm gonna do is, we don't need that anymore. We're gonna grab all of these. Whoops. Okay, where'd that blueprint go? Here it is. We want to remove them from the picture. Go ahead, might as well remove the belt too. Okay. Alright, so where are they? They're right there. And we're just going to stick them in like that. But I don't have the, obviously I don't have the purples on me at the moment, so we gotta go back up here and snag them. Once we get all this done, then we can start on the actual project that I had for today. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one. So we're gonna allow slag to be in our row. I don't know what's gonna happen here. If we're gonna move slag at one point, kinda want slag always on the end, but it don't really matter. Okay, so let's, those are all ghosts, right? Yep. We should have one purple left. Good. And this one needs to be slag. Oops. Where was that? If I click on... Oh, it doesn't show me everything. Usually, I thought it did before. When I started typing in, it looked like it showed everything. Maybe not. Anyway, this is all going to be set up here. So I want to set this up so that... of course, we're going to have another power pole there, but I want... Oh, shoot, that's right. I put these on the bottom last time. It just works better, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't really matter, I guess. And just so that when we add like the tanks for Jolvite and stuff like that, that we have enough room. That'll give us that. Okay, these guys are not hooked up. Darn, I wish I could have done this a little better. Oh well. We'll just put it right there for the moment. Oh, you're supposed to better tab out of that or we'll end up completely out. I'll move all the contents of these guys later, because there's no reason to sit and run back and forth doing this. But what I would like for right now is, let's see. Let's come up here and figure this out. We're just going to turn this one right here. And then we'll just, wait, how's that one different? I messed up. You know what, we're just going to get rid of, it was just meant to be a marker anyway for everything, so we had enough room. So let's just go like this across that one, so we won't have to worry about that one. And this is the actual one we want, correct? Yep. Okay. Now, I don't know if I got any blue... I'm gonna have to go down and steal those ones. I kind of messed up, I guess. I wasn't thinking about that and I took them off the wrong spot. I was thinking we were going to use this tank down here, but we don't really need that tank. Or warehouse, whatever you want to call it. And I just had these yellow ones on here to even it out a little bit. It gave me, kind of gets you closer to a full belt. Once it actually starts going into the system, it becomes a full belt. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna leave it like this for now. If we have any problems, we'll go from there. So now hopefully I have, I hate this no light here. Let's put, yeah, let's put a light on either side here. There we go, now we can see. So, we're mainly interested in the iron. Right now, that's what we're gonna be working with here, so. I need to make a couple more. I hope I got enough. Yeah, let's just make a stack of 5 right now. Or maybe 10. And I think we might need some purples. I don't remember. Let's make a stack of 5 purples. Okay, so everything seems to be working okay. It's pulling everything out, and the slag's getting down to the end, so we're gonna hope that this is gonna work. If it doesn't, we'll just run a loop around and like we did up there. I am gonna go and grab all the blue out of here if I can, or at least as much as I can. So we've got a ton of blue already in the system. I'm sure we already got a little bit, but that'll be enough to help this go along. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to start pulling the blue out. And what we're going to do is just set up the metallurgy part of the thing, and that's the reason I wanted this space, because I think we have all the parts to metallurgy, but if for some reason we don't, metallurgy can always be moved down, or things can be moved down, but I didn't want to have to copy and paste a huge area and then drop it down. Let's see. I'm trying to decide how we want to do this. Let's go ahead and, whoops, don't want that. I want to do a two-sided belt, so we're going to do it like this. So that'll get both sides of the belt going. And let's see, we want to line up with this thing right here. And I have 5 of them, so I'm going to put 5 of them in. Should have actually done 6, but that's okay. Okay, it won't grab nothing until I have this actually done. I should have probably made a few more inserters. How many more can I make? Make another stack of 5 anyway. If we have to, we'll go get more. But I really don't want to if I don't have to. Alright, let's see. If we do, that gives us that. Okay, that'll work. And then of course we need one up here in the middle. And then these need to be iron ore processing. And then we're just going to kick them out like we did before, and we're going to put them into a storage silo as well. And I think since it's probably a little bit of a pain in the butt, we need the storage silo here. Oops. Let's actually put, I think we're going to go with 2 going into the storage silo, so. And we'll give it some power. Let's see, that lines up. I guess I should have brought more storage silos. I thought I had enough. Oh, we will once we empty out the top area. Let's just line these up just like we have the other ones. Okay, so that's bringing us all these goodies, and as long as this stays in line and not having problems, you know, if we're not filling up the belt too much, which I don't think we're going to. This will end up being one of those two-sided things again, but right now we don't have the resources to do it. Okay, so I can go away. Really, because we're over one space, we can't get it? Well, we're gonna fix that real quick. Okay. So, once we're done with that, we just need to go into the next piece, which is the blast furnaces. Shoot, what am I short of? Of course, resistors. I don't know why I didn't make blue inserters, but hopefully once we get all this mess done and we start cranking out stuff on this, I'm gonna grab this since it's sitting there and doing nothing. We should, and that in the base is really full of stuff right now. It's because we're not running any of this because we need blue, and for blue I need everything. I need stuff running. Oh wait, it's not iron we need, but let's grab some anyway. Let's go up here and grab resistors. And we're gonna need more 9s, so what do we need to make more resistors? Oh, why should I grab resistors when I can grab this? Well, let's go down here and empty the line out once and just about there. Nice thing is we can make these while we're walking up back up. There we go. Now if we run out anytime real soon, there's something wrong. I should have done that in the first place. I think that's just gonna be on my checklist of ready to do stuff. I didn't really lay this out like I normally do, and because I didn't know where exactly we were going to sit. You know, and of course I didn't grab nothing to make more silos. Oh well. We're just gonna, as we need them, we'll empty those silos out up there and bring stuff down. Okay, so anyway, I want to put one in right, it doesn't really matter, we're just using it as a spacer anyway. Let's see if we want to come straight down. Actually, that's not bad. So let's take and put all 5 of these guys in. And we'll take this out now. I'm trying to remember if this one needs anything special. I don't think so. Let's see, this is where we're gonna... Oh, we need coke. Well, we're just gonna set all this up. We're not gonna be able to get to the coke part because we need to set up another area for coke. Please don't tell me I'm out of belts. Okay, so normally we would have, I'm guessing what we're gonna have to do is have coke come in across the top or something. But we're running out of belts here, so this would be our coke row. I completely forgot that we needed coke for that to make steel, or to make iron. But we can just set this up as if we already had the coke and not care. Because I can bring a bunch up in between and then test it and get this thing semi-full. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our power poles in. Of course, with this one, we're definitely not going to be able to overlap our power poles. I think we're going to have to... That should work right there. Now, the nice thing is we don't need that extra power pole in there. Oh, we didn't put an extra one in this time. Oops. Okay. That'll give everything power. Oh, we also have to have fuel. So this is kind of... Oh, shoot. Yeah. I'm glad I decided to do this here this way. So we'll just pull it. We're going to pull the power poles out since I screwed up. Well, that one can stay in. We'll just put one on each side of these units. And of course we need one in the middle, so. Okay, and then we're also going to need coal in down here. Please tell me I got enough to make more. No, of course not. But that's okay, we'll just, darn it. I hate that to run back to the base to get more stuff. Let's actually see what how the time looks. I want to get some of this running, so let's run down to the base and grab some stuff. We're gonna have to train in coal, because right now we don't have any coal. We have no deposit actually set up where we can start robbing stuff from, and we need to bring in the other things as well. Let's see, I doubt there's much for coke. Let's go ahead and we're going to grab the coke for right now. And we need, I'm going to run up and grab as much of this metal as I can here. Because we need a couple more of them. In fact, let's just go ahead and make that whole thing and then we'll grab more metal. And then we need... we don't need no underground, so that's good. Just grab all of them. Or are them actually full? If this is full, I'm gonna... let's actually open this up a couple more. Yeah. I want more reds, because we're gonna start using red belts pretty soon here. So let's run back up there. Now I did not grab any coal. How can I do this? There's no real easy way to grab coal right now without stealing it off the belts like I'm doing now. I just want enough to get them started. I don't need a ton of coal, but we can grab a little bit. I just want enough just to mark our stuff out. Okay, so that'll get us one more of them. This way we can ghost down the warehouse. That's the only reason I brought that with. At some point, most of the belts will disappear completely, and we'll have the bot's doing it, but until we get them, there's nothing we can really do about it. Let's see. These need to be in, don't they? Yeah, I think so. Okay, put them back. Power to both sides. And same here. Now we got all the reds up there too. Yeah, so let's go ahead and put this line in. We're just going to end right here wherever we start, where we start. Same with this one. At some point we'll bring the coal in and stuff. We'll actually bring a tower of coal. Actually, I do have a ton of coal down there. I completely forgot that. But we do want to... Let's just fire up one system. I don't need the whole thing fired up. But I will get rid of this coal. So we'll just get the ingots out on the get some ingots out on the belt, and we'll come up to let's see, how do we do that before? Oh, right there. Okay. And then since we're shut off, well, I need these guys in. When I transfer all the materials from the above ones, and that needs to be right. Darn it. Okay, so that's good for that. That's coming. These are. We now have the ingots coming in. I need this machine down on the bottom row. And these. Okay, so then we would have that again. I'm just going to build the thing each time I build it, even though we're not going to have any output right now. And then what I'm going to do here temporarily is let's grab some, we're going to snag a bunch of this. And let's just, we'll just fill the belt up with it a little bit. Just want enough on the belt so that we can test run the buildings. Okay, so the induction furnaces have to go that way, but I need more belt. That'll work. We want these lined up with everything else. Don't know if I have I like to use stone pipe for this because it's big and it doesn't seem to have a problem holding the fluid in. So let's go ahead and we'll throw all these spots in quick. Now I'm not positive that my ratios are right. I'm just going by what I thought was right by reading it. They may not be perfect, so I apologize if they're not. Okay. There we go. I was looking for the right spot there to set that thing in. I think we'll just go like that. Because all we need is the one coming in. So now we need to make... well, we can't make the other ones, so... At some point we may actually use those ones, but I don't know if we're going to or not. Now why aren't you guys getting power? Oh! I see. I messed up. Okay, so we are going to have to put one in here. Okay. So mainly I'm interested in just getting this furnace enough so there's more iron in here. We're going to go like... Oh, come on. I thought I had more than that. Oh, well. I'm not running over to get cement blocks. Let's just go and... we're just going to kill some of this. So now at this point, we don't need to go down, or we need to go down, but we don't need to go back into a system. And I don't think we can. I don't think we can put this in a tank that I know of. I've never seen anybody do it. What I'm thinking about is just going, just giving them that 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because I think if I remember figuring this out correctly, every 4 seconds it makes 120 molten iron. And iron plates only require 40. So if we're making 120, we can actually do a lot more than this, but I'm just interested in getting this set up for the moment. So I think what we're going to do, we're just going to go ahead and go down the line and drop a few power poles. We didn't get a double power pole there, did we? Yeah, I don't know. Well, yep, I guess we're fine. And then we just need to find a spot here to connect. Okay, that works for me. Now did I... Oh, I thought I had a connection. Now we do. Okay, so let's go ahead and set these... Well, we got iron down here. So we only need that one input, and we're just going to run stone pipe all the way down. I may actually mess with the idea of seeing if we can... I don't think we can store molten because it has to be stay hot, and I don't think that's possible. Okay, and then we need belt coming back this way. So we want one coming back to... Okay, like that. Which means we then want this. That should be correct. Actually, that's the end of this part. I think we're actually over. Yeah, we're over. The only thing we really need yet here is that, and then power to them. So let's look at that power, and then we'll bring a power pole down here for these guys. So that's pretty much how we plan on doing this. We may end up go ahead and flipping these over, making a copy and flip them over and put them on the other side of the belt, since we can do 20. But at the moment we don't have I don't have the machines, nor do I have the capacity. I suppose I can... I didn't... oh! That's what happened. Okay. This one needs to be there, which means this one needs to move. Okay, and then I realized I was just firing up the other machines, and I didn't even think about where the power poles need to be for these guys. Okay, so I will see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully now that we got this running, I can get everything transferred, and we'll get this thing running, and we'll have plenty of iron going down to the base.